us grow taller during puberty, sometimes in a short amount of time. Rapid height gain and feeling like you're taller or shorter than your friends can be really stressful. But what is impacting how tall each of us becomes? And how can we know when we're going to stop growing? Let's dive into those questions. Firstly, your height mainly depends on your genes. Genes carry information that has been passed on by your biological parent. They define some of your unique features such as your height, eye colour and whether or not you have freckles. You receive 2 sets of genes, 1 set from each parent. The way that genes work together to produce your height potential is quite complex. The chances are, if both your parents are tall, then you're more likely to be above average height. However, it's not that simple. For example, your parents might be below average height, but they can still pass tall genes onto you if they received some from their own parents. The set of genes you get from your parents are different to those of your siblings, which is why usually people are a different height to their siblings. Secondly, although genes are the main thing influencing your height, they're not the only thing. Environmental factors play a role too. These include exercise, diet, sleep, and your overall health. Largely things that you can influence compared to your genes, which you're born with. As a result, someone with poor access to healthcare, an unhealthy diet, or has suffered from a chronic illness might not be able to achieve their full height potential. Finally, everyone grows at a different rate. This is also primarily genetic. So if your friends are taller than you, or you are taller than them, it's nothing to worry about. Although most young people will reach their full adult height by age 60, this isn't always the case, and some will reach their full height either earlier or later. Sometimes, being very tall or shorter than average might be due to an underlying health condition. So if you have concerns, do speak with your GP.